this pimple right here that doesn't know what to do with itself at this point. So for my first makeup video of 2023, I'm going to show you guys how to create a flawless face. I love prepping my face with this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. It's one of my favorite go-tos. I'm almost done with it, sadly. But remember, when you prep your skin, prepping your skin is way more important than the actual foundation that you are using. In order for your foundation to sit flawlessly, skin prep is the #1 key. So now I'm gonna spray with this Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the Aloe Herbs and Rosewater one. To color correct, contour, and my cream blush, I'm gonna be using the HD Skin palette. This is by Makeup Forever. It literally has everything you need all in one palette. I want you to keep in mind that when I say flawless foundation, I don't mean perfect, because perfect skin just doesn't exist. It is totally normal to have textures in your skin. Nothing and no one is perfect, and we are leaving that in 2022. We are going into 2023 being totally graceful and realistic with ourselves, all right? We're not gonna put this pressure on ourselves to be perfect. We're just not gonna do that this year. Listen, I myself am far, very, very far from perfect. I actually took some anxiety medication last night and I'm still a little bit loopy, so I'm not even like all there today, to be honest. So I like to put my contour underneath my foundation. I just find it to look more skin-like. I do layer a lot of different products, so in order to not look and feel cakey, I like for everything to sit underneath the foundation versus over the foundation. I started to highlight my nose and then I forgot to apply my cream blush, so now I'm just blending that out. The key to having your foundation look very airbrushed is blending. It's the same thing with the eyes. The more you blend, the smoother things look. Keep in mind, when you are blending, you want to press your product in versus wiping it back and forth, because when you wipe it, you're going to end up moving the product around and it's just not going to sit right. When you press it in, it definitely gives you that more airbrushed look. For foundation, I'm using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and this is in the color Valencia. This is just one of my favorite foundations. I love the finish. I have really dry skin, so I find that this foundation works well with it. For underneath my eyes, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I actually bought this yesterday. I've never used this before, but I love how it's looking underneath my eyes. So whatever excess powder the brush has, I'm just pressing that in the areas that I highlighted in. For blush, I'm using this really beautiful color that I also bought at Sephora yesterday. It's called Date Night, and it's the Sephora brand. My favorite Reina Rebelde highlighter, and we are all done.